Welcome, fellow gardening enthusiasts. Today on the Smart Garden channel, we're diving deep into the foundation of successful gardening, soil fertility. Whether you're growing vibrant flowers, nutritious vegetables, or luscious herbs, the secret to thriving plants lies beneath the surface. Let's explore 5 proven methods to enhance your soil's fertility, transforming your garden into a productive paradise. Before we begin our journey into soil improvement techniques, let's understand what we're working with. Soil isn't just dirt, it's a complex ecosystem teeming with microscopic life. Healthy soil contains billions of beneficial bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms that work in harmony with plant roots. When we improve soil fertility, we're essentially creating the perfect environment for this underground community to thrive, which in turn supports vigorous plant growth above ground. The cornerstone of soil fertility improvement is undoubtedly composting. This miraculous process transforms kitchen scraps, yard waste, and other organic materials into black gold for your garden. Compost introduces essential nutrients while simultaneously improving soil structure. When you incorporate compost into your garden beds, you're not just adding nutrients, you're introducing diverse microbial life that will continue to break down organic matter and release nutrients slowly over time. Creating your own compost is straightforward once you understand the basics. Combine green materials like nitrogen-rich items such as vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, and fresh grass clippings, with brown materials like carbon-rich items such as dried leaves, small twigs, and paper products. Maintain moisture similar to a wrung-out sponge and turn your pile regularly to aerate it. Within a few months to a year, depending on your climate and management, you'll have beautiful, crumbly compost ready to enrich your soil. For heavy clay soils, compost works wonders by improving drainage and aeration. In sandy soils, it increases the capacity to hold water and nutrients that would otherwise leach away. Professional farmers have long understood the value of cover crops, and home gardeners would be wise to adopt this practice. Cover crops are plants grown specifically to improve soil quality rather than for harvest. When worked back into the soil, they contribute organic matter, prevent erosion, suppress weeds, and can even fix nitrogen from the air into the soil. For winter cover cropping in cooler zones, consider cereal rye, which develops an extensive root system that loosens compacted soil while its above-ground growth smothers winter weeds. Crimson clover not only adds beautiful red blooms to your winter garden, but also fixes nitrogen while attracting beneficial insects. In warmer months, buckwheat grows quickly, suppressing weeds and attracting pollinators with its delicate white flowers. When you're ready to plant your next food crop, simply cut down your cover crop and either compost it or turn it into the soil about 2 weeks before planting to allow initial decomposition. This practice, sometimes called green manuring, invigorates soil life and builds fertility naturally without chemical fertilizers. In natural ecosystems, soil is rarely left bare. Fallen leaves, twigs, and plant debris create a protective layer over the soil surface. We can replicate this in our gardens through strategic mulching. Organic mulches like straw, shredded leaves, or wood chips protect soil from erosion and temperature extremes while slowly decomposing to feed soil organisms. Apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of organic mulch around your plants, keeping it slightly away from stems and trunks to prevent rot. As earthworms and other soil creatures pull this material downward, they create channels that improve aeration and water infiltration. The slow decomposition of mulch feeds fungi and bacteria, which in turn make nutrients available to plants. An additional benefit is reduced watering needs, as mulch significantly decreases evaporation from the soil surface. For perennial beds, mulching becomes even more valuable as it eliminates the need for frequent soil disturbance that can damage delicate fungal networks. When your plants need a quick fertility boost, liquid amendments can provide readily available nutrients. Compost tea is made by steeping finished compost in water, creating a nutrient-rich solution that can be applied as a foliar spray or soil drench. This introduces beneficial microorganisms directly to plant leaves and root zones, enhancing nutrient uptake and disease resistance. Another powerful brew is worm tea, made from the liquid that drains from a worm composting system. Rich in microbial life and plant growth compounds, it provides an immediate boost to struggling plants. For those without worm bins, steep nettle leaves in water for several days to create a nitrogen-rich solution, or use comfrey leaves for a potassium boost, particularly beneficial for flowering and fruiting plants. Apply these natural brews during the growing season when plants are actively taking up nutrients, and you'll notice improved vigor within days. While organic matter is crucial for soil health, properly balanced minerals form the foundation of true fertility. Consider getting a comprehensive soil test to understand your soil's pH and mineral composition. Based on these results, you can make targeted amendments like lime to raise pH in acidic soils, sulfur to lower pH in alkaline conditions, or specific minerals like boron or manganese that might be lacking in your particular soil. Rock dust derived from finely ground rocks provides a slow-release source of trace minerals that have been depleted in many soils. These micronutrients, though needed in tiny amounts, are essential for optimal plant health and nutritional value. Kelp meal is another excellent mineral source, providing a wide spectrum of trace elements from the ocean in a form readily accessible to soil organisms and plants. By implementing these 5 approaches to soil fertility, you'll create garden beds that grow healthier, more resilient plants with each passing season. Remember that building soil is a journey, not a destination. Each season brings new opportunities to nurture the living earth beneath our feet. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe to the Smart Garden channel for more in-depth gardening wisdom. Share this video with fellow gardeners who might benefit from these soil building techniques. Together we can cultivate not just better gardens but a deeper understanding of the natural systems that sustain all life. Happy gardening!